e una finestra di Palazzo Pepoli a Trapani, che pensavo andava bene con i poemi di Nat, e con inserti in latino e in ebreo, e poi il fatto che io ho trovato dei vecchi inserti di Aurighi e mi ha riportato alla poesia di Nat, Dreaming of Sicilian Auriga. Il tutto io l'ho impaginato in una maniera che fosse sia decorativa sia artistica, al punto di spiegare praticamente i versi di Scammacca. This is almost a way of seeing the work of Nat through the mind and the graphic sign of a man that has lived a parallel life to Nat. In fact, I think my life has been parallel to his. Although I was of a few years younger than him, our intentional feeling of friendship, a feeling for our land, was very important, at least for me. For him it was more important because he had to repossess his past, while the past was in me because I was born here. 1980, dreaming of a Sicilian Auriga. Where was the Trinacria when the game began? God, you must know, sitting up there on Mount Olympus. We too wanted to be present. Even tiny Malta was there. Its flags fluttering in the wind, an island no bigger than our sacred hill, Herix. Here, through the Olympian Games, he represents the value. It takes a great amount of care in saying that even our smallest trial were so big that could be proved in front of Mount Olympus in Greece. It gives a feeling that the greatness of our people. The slaves neither of Carthage nor Rome. Schiavi non eravamo né di Cartagine né di Roma, e nemmeno degli italiani e dei lombardi, neither of the Italians nor the Lombards, no, neppure dei Yankees, neppure degli Yankee e neppure dei russi. E questa è una dichiarazione di indipendenza dei siculi, indipendenza contro tutti e contro tutti, che noi siamo stati sempre qualcosa di valido spiritualmente e come energia intellettiva, siamo stati sempre validi attraverso i secoli. Here in this there is a compendium. I had an image of the Statue of Liberty. And in the great amphitheater Segesta, we have with delight visited many times in the last few years. There is a work incredible for its greatness and for its great capacity of replicating the sound. Even the slightest sound at the center of the theater is can be heard on top of the last step of the theater. Sican, Achaean, Elemi, Greek, Sicilian, American. Here there is all of our story, or our life story. Always on the outside, looking inside, sempre fuori ma sempre guardando dentro, wanting to be inside, voglioso di essere dentro, while stepping abroad outside in darkness, mentre si fanno passi fuori all'oscuro. Darkness with light, the yellow yolk of inside. Il buio dentro la luce, il giallo dell'uovo nel dentro, cioè nell'opposto. This is the other side of the book, because the book is being closed accordion style. He opens.
Why you prefer that poems?
I don't know. I lived in Yucatan, and I loved studying many of the manuscripts, and I liked the way their books, the codex of the Maya were written. They were written from one side and from the other, and then they were folded. Erano scritti da un lato e dall'altro, e non c'era continuità né fine, si potevano sempre ricominciare e rifinire.
Yes, I seen, but my question is different, because I asked you why you prefer the poems of these poems of not Scammacca from any poem.
Others, because they talk about Sicily. See, the main interest of the last few years has been concentrated on the Sicilian aspect of my life. And I found a correspondence in the poems of Nat with my exigencies, with my feeling, with my dreaming of this land of ours. And having found the correspondence between his poetry and my graphic work, I chose those poems that were related to Sicily rather than others that were concentrated on his experiences or his philosophy or his adventures.